All right, so rapper FBG Duck got gunned down today downtown Chicago. Now, there's been, man, all the Chicago rappers get killed or die from one thing or the other. Um, I don't know how many people really understand how fucked up Chicago is, but it is the most fucked up city in the nation. I don't give a fuck. It's not about, bad, toughness. It's just the reality of it is the hardest place in the fucking country. Maybe one of the hardest places, you guys, in the world. It is. It's one of the hardest places in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, rest in peace to FBG Duck, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to really get into some shit where one of my homies was explaining to me. He said, you know what, man? At the end of the day, he's been to the feds and shit like that, been locked up, been to the statement of the feds. And he said, man, gangs are about brainwashing. That's all they do is just brainwash you, man. The older niggas, they just try and live vicariously, basically through you, because they're never getting out of prison. So they try and push their bullshit ideologies and their bullshit onto the younger generation. And he's a smart motherfucker. He's a little bit older than me. And he's like, the one thing I hate is when a motherfucker gets killed and then the preacher at the funeral starts kind of antagonizing the situation and acting like the individual that got killed was a saint, which he said a lot of these individuals done killed a lot of people by the time they're in that casket. And when they're in that casket, them preachers antagonize people in the audience at the funeral as if these people had never done anything wrong to nobody and just didn't have this shit coming. But that always kind of struck me like, damn, man, like, damn, that's really how it goes. Like, and, their jail is like one of the fucking roughest jails in the country. I'm like, well, what do you do to fucking survive Cook County jail, bro? And he's like, oh, man, you just stab somebody. You'll be all good, man. Like, okay, no problem. But for some people are going to have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, he's funny. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But the one thing he did tell me when I was in Chicago with him for just a couple of days was, like, downtown, it don't really be like that. And when we were downtown, it was a totally different environment than the south side of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Which, just in 2 days, I could see how treacherous things were multiple times every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, Chicago's, and this was 2012 or 13, and this is when the violence really first started kicking off. I don't think it was kicking off like that. It was like the beginning of it back then. Now, I wouldn't set foot in that place. You couldn't know. Fuck no. I shouldn't have been there then. You know what I'm saying? And everything was just shady and sketchy. Every person that I was introduced to thought I was there to do some fuck, like they thought I was there to kill him, man. They're like, fuck, what the fuck does this guy come from? I could just tell everybody was on edge. I'm like, holy, I never really seen nothing. I've been around a lot of shit, man. I had never seen so many people, their heart drop when they came in the room and saw that there was a person they'd never seen before. Their whole personalities, they like don't speak. Motherfuckers in Chicago, they're just not even gonna say shit. If they don't know who you are or what, they're not gonna say shit. They don't want you to know what gang they're from. None of that type of shit. They don't want you to know shit about them. Man, man, the way they live, man, y'all, like, y'all motherfuckers, man, don't know nothing about, you just don't know nothing about, like, really being in the shit like that, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, go look at some of them dudes, man. They got, like, PTSD when they're 20. They're, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see it. I know, because I've been in this shit a long time. I know these interviews when I see it, I'm like, damn, dude's like 23, but he's really like 45. And that's really how it is, because that's how much shit they'll see by that time. And I can just see, like, in certain people's, I just see the pain in them. Bro, I mean, how many Chicago rappers got killed recently? I mean, I can't even name them all, you guys. I can't even start to name them all. They found the white boy bands burnt the fuck up out in like some little small county, Rockford. They say Rockford is crazy as fuck too. All them little suburbs around Illinois, crazy as fuck. All, like, man, that whole, it can't be the whole state, but like man, there's a lot of other cities in Illinois aside from Chicago where it goes down. You know, I don't fuck with that city like that. I have family members that are from there, and they do what they do, but it just, don't ever go there. Don't go there. That's all I can tell you. Everybody from there wants to get the fuck out of there. You know, just like a motherfucker would want to get out of a war zone, just like a motherfucker would want to get out of a catastrophe. You know, a natural disaster type shit. Like, motherfuckers, like, that shit's something else, man. You know, I can just see it, man. Everybody thought they were getting set up. Everybody thought they were getting whacked. Motherfuckers were trying to lure me into shit. Like, hey, homie, yeah, I got that weight. Like, fuck, man. Like, I don't even, man. Like, okay, so you trying to kill me off the bat. I don't even know you like that. I'm just coming out the hotel to do something, and you hear this motherfucker is like, yeah, I got that weed. And you know what I did, man? I said, yeah, you know what, homie? I don't even got no fucking money on me, dog. I got $10, man. Like, what's the most I can get for $10, man? I'm broke than a motherfucker. Which was actually true at the time. You know what I'm saying? But, like, here, you can just take my last money. Give me what you, like, I don't got shit. Like, you don't gotta try to put me in the trunk of that car. Motherfuckers riding around like beat up Crown Vics and shit. Like, y'all just tripping, man. Motherfuckers are crazy in Chicago, man. I'm sorry, man, but y'all motherfuckers are out your motherfucking mind, you know? I feel sorry for what y'all go through, man, but you just gotta put the guns down, man. Talk it out and drop shit, you know what I'm saying? If something ain't so serious, man, a motherfucker just needs to let it go, man. You know, all them homicides, I don't see nobody really going against the police like that, you know what I'm saying? That's the motherfucker that's gonna pose a major threat to you. After you smoke somebody, that's who you think's gonna come ruin your life. Who you think your major threat is now? It ain't the motherfucker you just shot. Ain't even his homies. It might be, but 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be them boys. So are you gonna react on them motherfuckers the same way? It's like, man, why do we keep doing this to ourselves, man? Why do we keep doing this shit to ourselves?